Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. But before I begin, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can know when my next video uploads. And if you like the video, come down in the comment section so we can have a conversation. And I'm going to need y'all to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. So before I begin, I would like to say anything that I say is alleged, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Hey everybody, welcome to my review of SWV and Xscape. The queens of R&B. So we open up the show with the group Xscape and SWV. They pretty much got together because of their versus event, which was a really nice event. I really enjoyed it. So their management got together to see if they could do a tour together. They talk about how each group got together. They talk about Xscape getting together as young girls and SWV getting together because they grew up together, but egos, divitude, and money got in the way. And both groups end up breaking up, but they end up getting back together at some point. So they show Candy bringing up the fact that somebody tried to steal her life story. And I'm saying allegedly it was Carlos King because she mentioned it at one point. So allegedly it was Carlos King. And that's how the communication started back with their group. Candy, Tiny, and Tamika meet up, and we find out that Tasha and Tamika are not talking because they had a show in Vegas. Candy and Tamika were locked out their dressing rooms, and Tasha ended up leaving her sister, and Tamika felt a way about that. So she ended up sending a blast text and cursing her sister out and told her they could kiss her ass. The sister was like, Tasha was like, you could kiss my ass, and Tamika came back with, if you had an ass to kiss. So they show SUV, Lord Jesus, they show SWV meeting with their management and speaking about because they did the verses, he reached out to Xscape's manager, and they both have 30-year anniversaries coming up. So they had preliminary talks about them doing a tour. So SWV was down with it. Coco was like, she's down with it. She said the guys do it all the time, so they should be able to do it. Lily and Taj, they felt pretty much the same way, but they're excited if it can happen. So they go to Tasha and her husband with the son. They playing basketball. Tasha talks about how she got great things coming, but she needs to be comfortable with whatever's going on. And right now, her sister is in a group and they're not talking to each other, and she don't want no negativity. She said that if anything comes up, her husband knows that if she don't feel good about it, she don't want to be a part of it. And, I hate to say it, but I feel like you and your husband is the problem with Xscape. Y'all causing dissension within the group. But I'm just going to say that now. I'm going to say allegedly. I'm going to see how the rest of this show go. But we going to see. I'm a little disappointed in Tasha because I thought it was Candy. I ain't even going to lie. I know they had their issues, but I thought it was Candy, pulling the strings. So they show Tiny with her family. She said she's a family girl when she's not on the road and, doing her singing thing. She said balancing career and family is, hard work, especially being with Tip, okay? So they show Tamika and her husband, and they're talking about the meeting with SWV and the issues with her sister. She says she hates that the personal is getting mixed up in the business. So I like that they showing little pieces of them with their family. So that's a good thing. So I guess we're going to see SWV with their peoples and their families maybe on the next episode, because that didn't happen on this episode. So Taj sets up a brunch so that the groups can sit down, SWV and Xscape, and discuss them getting together for this tour. Everybody walks in and greet each other. Tasha walks in, and she pretty much wasn't ready to hug nobody. If it wasn't for Taj, she wouldn't have hugged Taj, okay? So she walks in with an attitude. And did y'all notice she had on that same outfit that she posted her on her Instagram post, and she was singing this song about, I forgot what it was, but basically nobody messing with her because something, no weapon formed against me type of song, type of thing. And that just made me think, like, I wonder if she came from that meeting and this was the thing too, because I thought it was about the Soul Train dress, but obviously not. It was a whole bunch of things going on. So they at the table, they discussing how things could possibly go. Tamika is most excited. She said she want a big production to go on. And Taj notices that Tasha, her whole face is just screwed up, and she asks her what's wrong. She says she's okay. She's just not feeling it. She's not feeling excited about it. And she has reservations. So the girls from SWV was looking at them like, we've been there, done that, but we come together on that stage because that's what the fans want, and they're gonna get their coin, okay? Tasha seems like she can't get out her own way, and low key, I feel like she thinks she's better than the group. She feels like the group is not gonna work out without her, in my opinion. So Lily spoke up. She gave them some words. She was like, you know, girls give their boyfriend and husband second chances. And she was like, why can't we get our shit together? She said, we need to grow up. And she just spit some facts. So we found out that SWV is heading to Johannesburg, South Africa for a 6-figure job. Okay, Coco said regardless if they're speaking or not, they get on that stage, they have fun, and they get their coin. And Xscape need to adopt that damn mindset, okay? Put that personal shit aside and make y'all money. And plus the fans still want to see y'all. Do y'all know how much of a blessing that is? After 30 years? Then we got Candy and Todd with their little toddlers. They making pizza for the babies and they let them participate in the pizza making. I thought that was a cute little scene. They talk about the group drama, and Candy and Tasha was the ones having the drama first, but now it's Tamika and Tasha, which are sisters, which is a problem. Todd suggests that they all get group therapy, and to be honest, I think they might need that, okay? So Tasha and Tamika meet up with her mother. Her mother said she believes in communication, and she wants to meet with them so that they could talk about what happened. Tamika let us know that her mom's favorite child is Tasha, and she feels like it's always 2 against 1. So when Tamika gets to talking, the mother mocks Tasha and says under her breath that she's jealous. And I was like, that's not cool. That's not cool. And you proving Tasha's point. So the mother said to Tamika she needs an Academy Award. Tamika said she felt a way about her sister leaving her, and that if it was her, she'd have made sure her sister was good. So Tasha says at the end of the day, we're sisters. So Tamika was like, oh, we sisters now? And Tasha was like, yeah, we family. We ain't got I don't have no other choice. Basically saying it in a sarcastic way. And Tamika felt the way about that. So the mother said, you feel a way about that? And Tamika was like, yeah. And they totally disregard Tamika's feelings and start talking about Tasha and how she feel a way about being body shamed, which I don't feel like her sister was body shaming her at all. Tasha, although she lost weight, she still have issues dealing with her being a big girl of the group for such a long time. But I feel like she needs to get therapy for that. Tamika feels like her mother get quiet when it comes to Tasha. And her mother was like, I do take up for you. And then we find out, child, that Tamika saying allegedly, well, I'm saying allegedly, but Tamika is saying it adamantly that Tasha and her husband stole her money. She found out that she was getting royalty checks and that the checks was being sent to her sister and that the checks was cashed in her husband's account. And then all of a sudden the mother ain't want to talk no more. She wanted the cameras turned off, and Tamika went in. Oh, you want the cameras off now? Child, it started getting loud in there. But you know what that's from? That's from Tamika always having to fight for her right in the sistership, with the mother taking Tasha's side all the time. And you could tell that she do because of what the mother said behind her back. Well, I have to say this was an explosive episode. I ain't think they was going to come out swinging like that. But anyway, guys, that was the end of the episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when my next video uploads. And again, I appreciate you guys for watching my video. Peace.